Hello friends, welcome back. I hope you're doing well. Just a disclaimer, this video spans both my change in hairstyle as well as my change in living spaces. There will be gaps. I won't be filming every step, but I hope you enjoy it just as much. I'll be starting off with McCall's M7915, a loose-fitting chemise with a matching corset, both from the turn of the century. And because I knew I was moving out, I chose to dig around my stash instead of actually buying new fabric, both to save on space as well as to save on money. Y'all want to know how to break into these doors that lock from the inside? Get a needle, knitting needle, and just go. No, wait, shit. No, that doesn't. I start with the front and back lace panel with some polyester ribbon and some lace left over from my IKEA curtain lingerie dress. Cutting the appropriate lengths dictated with the pattern and fussily top stitching the lace onto the ribbon. Welcome to Tuck City. I swear this took me a week in man hours to get all these tucks in. And you know, I work as well as had a move on the horizon, so it took much more time than necessary, but I think it came out so neatly. I like the precision of hand doing tucks because I don't need to eyeball anything or sew over charcoal lines from the right side, and I will most definitely continue in this fashion.
Look at that difference. Look at all the difference ironing makes.
Then, accompanied by old BuzzFeed Unsolved videos, the front was put together, gathered, lace panels added to the front, the back and front were joined, armholes are bound off, and then everything comes together. So, updates. I got about this way done. I decided to do ribbon instead of lace like it was instructed on the bottom the waistband. I will need to get more of this bright red ribbon, but the rub is that this doesn't fit on my body anymore. I can barely get it over my shoulders. So, what I'm going to do is I have these buttons from Austin Creative Reuse, and I'm going to put a button placket in the side of it just to make sure that I can like open and close it. But that also means that I need to put the skirt together and put the skirt on. So that's gonna be fun. I think I'm gonna leave the straps to the absolute last minute, ergo when I'm putting the button placket in, just so I can make sure that everything is smooth. I know that this lace section is a little bit bigger than I think what the pattern was wanting. So, other than that, I'm going to get a start on getting all of the tucks sewn in by hand because I just kind of like doing tucks by hand, I'm not gonna lie. Hey y'all, so it is officially the day before the photo shoot, so I am currently scrambling to get everything done like usual because this is kind of how I do things apparently. I have one of the skirt panels that has most of its tucks in, and I shall be putting the tucks into that. And that's like the hard part. That's the hard part because doing tucks by hand takes a little while, but then sewing everything together on the machine is going to be easy. The other hard part is that I haven't painted the shoes yet. So I think once I'm done with these tucks, I'll take the shoes out into the garage and I'll do like a first coat. And then once the skirt is together, it'll probably be time for a second coat. But yeah, I think it's time for a montage. Welcome back to Tuck City. And then I moved. With the move now over, I can focus on the shoes. Yes, I got shoes for this project. Weird. I got these off of ThreadUp, not sponsored, and decided to paint them a deep scarlet. Of course, in between coats, I was able to cut out the corset, which was actually not the one provided in the pattern envelope, because I lost that during the move. This one is a truly Victorian pattern. Okay, so I have my, wow, the light in here is very blue because of that light. I have my canvas pieces. I did have to piece it together at the end because it looks like this now. And then I have the fabric, the fashion fabric piece as well. So I'm just gonna start that up because it is now supremely dark outside, and there's a box. There's a box out there that I don't know if you can see or not that is housing the shoes because the shoes are at 3 coats right now, and I'll probably give them 2 more coats before the photo shoot. They're coming out very dark, which is like obvious because it's a pretty dark color that I began with, so it's going to be a pretty dark red. But other than that, let's just get to sewing. I'm tired, man. I set in the busk, then high fives to me for absolutely killing this busk placement because look at that. Then ate a Reese's. missing a panel. I don't know because I don't know, the pattern says it's for a 25, and though I am not a 25 anymore, I'm near a 28 now since I got so sick and I lost all that weight. So I'm gonna do a little college try on. If I can learn how to properly do this and get this. That goes about right there, which is fine. It's actually really nice. So hopefully this all goes well. I think I'm going to stop for now, only because it is getting late and I do have other things that I want to do today. And while I'm here, while I got you on the horn, I found this lace that I didn't know I had, and it's super cute, and I think I'm going to put it on this corset because it's just so dainty and lovely. Other than that, I am going to go to sleep now. And then it's time for the reveal. Hi y'all. So, how did this go? This went actually surprisingly well. Only thing that I can really complain about is I fucked up a little bit on the corset, which is like obvious because this hip side is a little bit smaller than this hip side, which has more room, and also you can see it's uneven. So I'll fix that whenever I get to fixing that, honestly. Other than that, this is really cute. I feel bad that I spent so long actually putting all the tucks in, but it actually goes well. It has a lot more visual impact than, say, a machine sewn tuck. I think it has a lot more visual impact than that. So, I look cute and pretty, doing the Carlton. But thank you so much for watching. I know that sewing vlogs are kind of few and far between, so I hope you had fun. Thank you. Bye. Bye.